know. Give thanks to life, you know what I mean? Blessing.
Yeah, man, blessings. What? It's so great to hear you, man.
Yeah, man, enough respect. Bless up.
Yeah, man.
Same here, you know what I mean?
For real. So, let the listeners out there know who is Black.am.i.
Black.am.i is a humble youth from 9 Mile, you know what I mean, in a Centon. The youth there, you know?
Yeah, man, for real.
I mean, been exposed to music for a long time, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Listening to some great Bob Marley growing up.
Yeah.
So, you know?
For real. So why that
Yeah,
name? Because it's a great name, but why that name for you?
Well, as I always say, its name was taken from a track, a Black.am.i track.
Yeah.
Which was a track that I did for, you know, for Ghetto Youth. When I did this track, nobody really knew my name, so they started to call me by the name of the track.
Okay.
Producer heard the name, which is Damian Marley and Stephen Marley, and they said that's the name they're gonna work with. So I ended up recorded under the name Black.am.i, which resonates with me too, because you know what I mean, when black youth have no culture, is it?
Yeah, man, for real. So let's go back a little bit. How did your musical journey begin?
Musical journey began long before we think about recording, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because while I've been to school, I used to take part in the JCDC thing that they have. I would recite poems and things like that.
Okay.
So that's how I get familiar with the crowd, you know what I mean? I'm not afraid of the crowd.
Yeah, for real. So you never got nervous?
Always, but that's the thing. How you get over that is the thing. So you have to know how to get over that.
Okay. So
yeah.
for those who don't know Jamaica and what it's like or haven't been there, how would you describe it from your perspective, Jamaica, and how you grew up and so forth?
Well, Jamaica is naturally beautiful, you know what I mean? So we definitely have some beautiful people.
For real.
We're full of vibes. We have reggae music, dancehall, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always a vibe. Growing up in Jamaica, you have ups and downs, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I guess that would mold into the person that we are, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, for real.
So
yeah. Okay. So
it's always a struggle, but we fight it, you know?
Yeah, man. Keep strong, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that's what the thing said.
Yeah. So you spoke of Damien and Stephen earlier. Stephen and Damien Marley, should I say. How did you get involved in the Ghetto Youth International?
Well, growing up in 9 Mile, it wasn't that hard, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I get to meet Damien one day, he come to 9 Mile, and then I said to him, I'm the artist. And he give me a listening ears, and then he said, oh, you need to go practice. Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
But he came back some other time again, and then after so much practice, I guess he said that, yeah, we can make a record, we can make something happen, you know what I mean? And then went to Warp Road and start hanging out at the studio, and you know what I mean? Just being around the magic happened.
Yeah, man, you know, it's so canny, I suppose, that the road is called Hope Road, you know?
Yeah.
For real. And you know, things are happening. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
hope is happening. Because I remember I first seen you, I think, perform or a performance on social media. You were doing a tour with, I think it was with Damien. And you're doing a tour with him, and I was like, wow,
yeah.
this man is good, you know, what's going on? Yeah, and I was listening to you, and I was like, yeah, you're different. You're different to a lot of other artists that I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I feel that. How about you? How do you feel when you're on stage?
Well, my style is original, so it's like I'm the one who can deliver it. I try to deliver it at the best of my ability, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. And
I've heard... so that's just, you just
go with it.
when you're on stage, you just feel like you want to reach the people, you know what I mean? And you have, this is the chance, so you just step.
For real.
Yeah, man, gosh. Music is life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I've heard that Damien...
Somebody might hear me and change their life, you know?
Yeah, man, for real. And I've heard that Damien and Stephen Marley are good at, you know, their listening ears and knowing what's right and wrong and so forth.
Well, that's a blessing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I work with ghetto youths on most of my records.
Okay. Yeah, man. So how do you
so
see...
that's the...
Sorry, carry on.
No, I was just saying that's a plus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
For me.
For real.
As somebody who didn't have the experience.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. For real. I was just gonna say, how are you seeing reggae music at the moment as it's growing and developing and so forth? How do you see it?
Well, reggae music is always reggae music, and why it is called reggae music? Because people music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Reggae music is the poor people's stoplight, so definitely.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For real.
So we have to try to reach the people with a positive message. Message of upliftment and give them hope, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For real.
So reggae music is definitely music for that.
Of course. So, you know, you spoke of struggles and things like that for yourself. How do you or other artists keep an uplifting message even though you're going through your own struggles and things like that? What is it that you do?
Yeah, just put the mind first and go and hold the faith.
Yeah.
And once you have the faith and let the thing start, I mean, can you find, say, you won't give up, you won't give in, so just fight it.
Yeah.
And I fight singularly with music, so that's where it come in where I say modern day freedom, you know what I mean? We feel like we're free, are we?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we need to free with mind from the mental captivity and just live, you know what I mean? Because life is there to live.
Yeah, definitely.
Me growing up in the country, as a country boy, I say, John,
yeah.
Me definitely know in tune with nature, I know life, you know what I mean? Because I say if you don't know hard life, you don't know life yet.
Yeah.
You understand? So me definitely can feel somebody pain, me can hear you out and you know what I mean, know what you're going through, because I've been there.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
the struggle is real, man.
Yeah, man, I know what you mean. So,
but you definitely have to find something that, so music is the thing that make you not even think about some of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. So for the
you're just trying to counter it.
Yeah.
So counter it with music, you know? Yeah.
Definitely. So for the
Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, so for the upcoming artists that are listening out there, locked in right now, what would you say to them as upcoming artists and what they should be doing in music as such, or advice? Well,
basically learn the music, you know what I mean? Secure a talent in a musical, find a musical instrument that you like and get to know it personally, because that is it. And as for, you can be no one else, so just remember that you are the only you, so, you know what I mean, it's you know how to bring that out, so you give it your best shot, because it's only your best is good enough.
For real. So,
yeah, man.
Have you got any new projects coming up? Anything new? Any new events, etc., that you want to share with the people?
Yeah, man. This weekend I think I should be on the festival in California, but that's gonna be not so good for me because I think I have some visa issues. The visa is not gonna be ready by then.
Okay.
I guess. I earned a thumbs down this weekend for that. I'll just apologize right now. I'll have a chance. And for upcoming projects, yeah, man, we have the Living Dread EP coming should be in days now, so
Okay.
can definitely look out for it. So I'm sure Mighty have heard the single called "The Living Dread" from Black.am.i.
Yeah.
So that's the single of the EP,
Okay.
and the EPs of that name too.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to sharing that with people as well. So a lot of people have been.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. A lot of people have been messaging me asking about your song "Money Making Mode."
Yeah. Money making mode is the thing, you know what I mean?
So tell us something about that. How did that come about, and how did it come into the pipeline to actually create a rhythm and a track and so forth?
Well, you know, so them say the devil find work for idle hands. So if you're in a money making mode, then you don't have no time for idle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this one is also for the go-getters, the breadwinners. Sweat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Hard earned cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
For real. So.
Yeah, man.
When you're creating a track, or you're getting ready to create one, or however it may come about, what is it that you do? Do you freestyle it? Do you write it down, or is it a mixture? Let us know what kind of process you go through.
Well, definitely it happens many ways. So sometimes you see something and you say, whoa, I need to counteract that.
Yeah.
I need to counter that. You know what I mean? For instance, in the ghetto, it was because they bring in a law that which they said they lock off the dance at a certain point in time. That was the peak hours when the dance would really be popping. So it wasn't working out for the people of Jamaica. And that in the ghetto came in. I said, more dance we keep. You know what I mean? Life rough, but the most of the music sweet.
Yeah.
So for that one, that was the situation that bring about that one.
Okay.
Well, as I say, it can happen whichever way, because you can hear the rhythm. It sounds like something that you heard before, and you know what style, what kind of flavor would go on this one. You know what I mean? Like, it might start from something.
Okay.
And the humming might turn into a melody, and then the melody turn into words, and the words starting to mean something, and then, yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. So, who's inspiring you at the minute?
Well, I said the most I need, and I give thanks.
Yeah, man. For real. Yeah,
but as for music, I'm a fan of music, you know?
Yeah, okay. So all music?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because there's only 7 chords.
So. For real. So...
Not going.
So is there any plans for you to come to the UK?
Always plans for me to come to the UK.
Okay.
Just need to put a time and a date on it, and then see where it takes me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that, to actually meet you as a person.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man, for real. So, I've just got a question from one of your fans that's locked in. They've asked me to ask you, has there ever been a turning point or a moment in time that you've enjoyed?
A turning point or a moment in time that I've enjoyed?
Yeah, like doing your music, like, for example, you could be on stage and you're thinking, wow, this is the best moment of my life, that kind of thing.
Well, there's always stuff that wow, you know what I mean, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. Oftentimes I would think back and say, is this me? You know what I mean? Because I would find myself in places that I've dreamt about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what they would call that, it's melancholy, you know what I mean? Something like that. Where you say, boy, deja vu, it's deja vu, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what
like,
you mean.
You'd be in a place and you say, I've been here before, but is you never really been there in the physical.
Yeah. For
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But you would remember it so clear, and it would be like deja vu because you know you haven't been there before.
Yeah. But you can see everything and you know where everything is and all that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, yourself, and it feels funny. It's like you know you're not crazy,
Yeah.
but that's how you make you feel. Cause I experienced that personally when I was walking in the airport,
Okay.
and I was walking, me and Damien, and no, yeah, that was King. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was walking in the airport, me and the band, and we were going somewhere. And I was looking outside the window, and I find myself like, I've seen it before, like, but it's my first time in that airport.
Okay.
And I was like, and I look around, and I recognize the view, and I was like, whoa. And it was something to deal with, because I get in a state of shock, and I was like, whoa, like, I've seen this before.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was up. So moments like those is always whoa, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. Wow. Okay. Yeah, man. So, for the fans out there, and if they want to link up with you or message you or anything like that, what can they do? How can they get in touch with you on social media and so on?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram, which is Black.am.i music. Black.am.i music. You can follow me on Twitter, which is Black.am.i music, the same.
Yeah.
And as for booking, you can get to me through Get to Youth International.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
For real.
That's where it's at.
So is there anything you would like to say, like final words you would like to say to your listeners out there before we go?
Well, there's so much thing to say, and I wouldn't like it to be my final words, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But I would love to say to the fans, just keep your head high, and whatever you have to be, you can beat, you know what I mean? You just have to put in the work, and then once you plant the seed, definitely reaping time will come one of those days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, for real. Like I've said before.
Wake up.
Sorry, carry on.
So wake up today and I'm in mode, so.
Yeah, okay.
Food have to eat, though.
Yeah, man, of course.
I mean, the thing have to go on, so.
Yeah.
When I say money making mode, I big up all of the breadwinner them.
Yeah.
I big up all of the man them with harder and cash them say.
For real.
I big up all of the hustler them in the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, man, I mean, so more big up all of them people, them, man. Because you don't know the thing, go.
Of course. I just want to say, thank you to you, really, because taking the time out and talking to me. And I hope we can do many more and, of course, meet in the future.
Yeah, man, definitely. I'm looking forward to that, too.
Yeah, man, of course. Would you be up for doing a little something on air now? A little
Yeah, man.
Okay. Whenever you're ready and whatever song you choose.
Brand new material, see?
Okay.
Money, money, money. Money making more. Every hustler in the road. Every smuggler where you turn up with thing load. Wake up to the money making mode. Money, 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 money making mode. Me want 12 resident in a dozen zip code. 10 bank account where you jump like toad. Wake up to the money making mode. Money, 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 money making mode. What's the lad non-stop nasty? You know the thing going on.
Yeah, man, for real. Yes. You know what, I just once again I just want to say a big blessing, a big shout out to you, and I hope, like I said, we continue to link up. Any music you got, please send my way, and I will definitely share it with the fans.
Well, that's why I say enough respect and appreciate this one. So
Yeah, man, for
I'm
real.
looking forward to many, many more, and hope we can link up when we come to England, and
Of
you know what I
course.
mean, everything happen.
Yeah, man, for real. I'm looking forward to that, for real. I just want to say, I hope you have a blessed rest of the day, and I will send you the interview to you.
Yeah, man, so give thanks and more bless up all the listeners, them Black.am.i, seen?
Yeah, man.
Manners and respect.
Yeah, man. Speak
See
soon.
it. Nevertheless, you see it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But England, me so soon, you know. So hope you know the plan for me, you know, cause you don't know.
Yeah.
Come to set it proper, cause it's been a while, you know.
Yeah, man. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're excited when you come. I'm sure lots of people will be out to support you.
Yeah, man, give thanks. And Kat-a-lyst growing up. Look forward to that, you see?
Yeah, man, for real. I'm looking forward to.
Alright,
Speak soon,
bless
yeah? Bless up.
Enough respect.
Yeah, each
Alright.
time. Bless. Bless.
Yeah, like.
Yes, people. So you heard it here. Black.am.i, okay? Make sure you go and support the artist. Make sure you check him out. See what he's all about, okay? Make sure as well you see his new track, Money Making Mode. There is many, many more to come, okay? But until then, we're going to play it live right here on the studio, okay? This is called Money Making Mode. If you haven't heard it or you want to check it out, please do have a look. It's on all different social platforms, okay? One big platform is YouTube, Spotify, etc, etc. But right now we're going to play it right here on the Big Bad Station, arradio.com. Here we go.
Money making.